Hey you guys, it's May June. I'm in my car because it's dark. And yeah. Okay, so I had originally made a video and I was going to post it, but then I was like, I can't post this anymore because of the fact that things changed. So I'm gonna update you on some stuff real quick. And yeah, okay, so I no longer have a boyfriend because we decided to break up because my mental capability is just not all the way there yet. But also, like, more of the fact that we kind of broke up because of a car battery. And I know that that sounds dumb, but, like, okay, so my battery was giving me issues, and so I was like, okay, I'll go get it tested at AutoZone. So they told me that it was a bad battery and that I needed a new one. And I was like, okay, well, I'll get one tomorrow because I get paid. Well, this happened last Thursday. So then I told my boyfriend that I can still come over, but whenever I'm leaving, I'll just need a jump. And he was like, oh, okay, cool. Well, whenever I get there, he was like, hey, I bought you a car battery. And I was like, oh, you didn't have to do that. I was going to get one tomorrow. And he was like, well, I just wanted you to get one sooner than later. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. Well, I was like, I'll pay you back, whenever I get paid and stuff. And he was like, oh, okay, cool. Well, then, like, last Friday, whenever I did get paid, my check wasn't as big as I thought it was going to be because it's always kind of a toss-up because hours are getting cut and all that kind of thing. So I was like, hey, could I pay you $75 this round, and then in 2 weeks I'll pay you the other $75? And he was like, what? No, that's not what we agreed on. We agreed on $140 because that's how much the battery cost. But we agreed on $140. That way there's no debt being made. And I was like, who the fuck is behind me? I don't know. Anyways, so this might be a part 2 video because there's someone behind me and I might have to leave. Anyways, so I was like, I'm not some random person that just asked you for $140. I'm your girlfriend. And I'm going to pay you, but it just can't be, like, in full yet. And so then, I'm at this church, so I guess it was whoever was going to this church. So then, I was like, well, if I pay you the whole 140, I just won't be able to see you for 2 weeks, and, that's not going to work either. But, because I don't have any money to survive off of. So, we got into this huge argument about this money, and I was just like, you know what, fuck it. Like, if you want the 140, here you go. But, I'm not going to be able to see you, so we're even. I don't want to talk about this anymore. Like, I'm done with this, and whatnot. So, I ended up, oh my god, apparently everybody's going to church tonight. I don't really know, but hopefully they don't bother me. So I just paid him the 140. I had then he was like, it's not about the money. And I was like, obviously it is, because we wouldn't be in this conversation if it wasn't about the money. So he cashed at me $50 back, and he was like, I'm done discussing this. So I was like, okay. But first of all, I didn't even ask for a battery. I just asked for a jump. I didn't want the battery. I was going to go get my own battery, the next day. But the fact is, he bought me a battery out of the goodness of his heart. And honestly, technically, it was a gift. I shouldn't have to pay anything. So, it's whatever. Well, then we talked about it on Sunday. Well, we were talking about stuff on Sunday. And he pretty much told me that I don't make him happy anymore. So I was like, okay, whatever. I understand that I can't make you happy because of the fact that, all this stuff is going on and I don't know how to help it. And, I just feel like we're not moving forward in this relationship. Like, you're moving forward, but I'm not. So I feel like you deserve someone who is going to treat you, better, and someone that you deserve and someone that deserves you. So I just think that we should break up. Well, he didn't want to, like, lose me. But then he texted me like 2 days later and he was like, I agree, maybe in the future we can try this again. And I was like, all right, awesome. So we broke up, and now I am in overdraft because of the fact that I had to pay him $140 for the battery whenever I was just going to go to fucking Walmart and get like a cheaper battery. But it's whatever. I'm going to have to start paying for my cigarettes in quarters because I'm in the negatives. And I'm just going to have to wait another week until I get paid, which is awful. But if anyone, out of the goodness of their heart, wants to spot me or give me a gift in my PayPal account, I will drop that information below and I will appreciate it and I'll give you a shout out and whatever. But I'm so broke and I'm dying right now. I don't understand. So, yeah, that's my life right now. Back to being single, but I'm broke as shit, so I don't really get to enjoy the single life because I am so broke. So, if anyone, wants to help me out, please. But if not, it's fine. I'll make it. I'll update y'all more on my cigarette adventures of trying to buy cigarettes later. But I'm gonna go because all these people are coming in. And yeah, hope you guys had a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.